If you run, there's a real chance this is slowing you down right now, and you'd have no way of knowing. Up to a third of women who run and around 1 in 10 men are carrying a hidden shortage that drags their performance down. Almost none of them know because the blood test that catches it isn't the one a doctor normally runs. I found mine by accident. For months I felt like I was running through wet sand, doing everything right and still getting slower. My bloods came back normal. That normal was hiding the whole problem. And it isn't your training, it isn't age, and it isn't a lack of grit. Something your body runs on is draining out faster than you can replace it, and when it drops low, your engine quietly loses power. The strange part, you can be running on empty while your blood test still reads full. That's the trap. Your test reads the supply you're burning right now, the fuel on the surface, and the surface can look full while the reserve underneath runs to fumes. So the report says normal, you get sent home, and the tank that's meant to refill everything sits nearly dry. You feel it on every run. The paper never sees it, and runners drain that reserve faster than almost anyone. Every foot strike bursts blood cells against the road. You lose a little in sweat, a little through your gut, and every hard session triggers a hormone that bolts the door on absorption for hours. So even what you eat barely gets in. If you menstruate, the losses stack faster, which is why women are hit hardest and where the science is strongest. But men carry the same risk, just less often. The harder you train, the deeper the hole. And this is no rounding error. Pull the studies together, and this hidden shortage strips 3 to 4% off your endurance. On a 20-minute 5K, that's around 40 seconds. 40 seconds is not a bad day. 40 seconds is the line between a personal best and another plateau. And it can sit there for months because every test you take says you're fine. And the cruel part is you blame yourself. You pile on more miles, tighten your diet, certain the problem is you, when the truth had nothing to do with effort. It was sitting in a single number nobody thought to run. So what is it? It's iron, but not the iron your doctor checked. And that distinction is everything. Your hemoglobin, the iron in your blood, can read perfectly normal. What runs dry first is your stored iron, a protein called ferritin, the number almost no one orders. Empty ferritin with a normal hemoglobin even has a name, iron deficiency without anemia, and it bites because iron is how your blood carries oxygen to your legs. Run the stores down and every stride gets less than it needs, which means you can take that time back. Ask your doctor for one number by name. Serum ferritin. Labs call 12 normal. For a runner, 12 is empty. And many sports doctors want you above 30. While you wait on the result, start on the food. Red meat and shellfish are your best sources, kept away from coffee and tea, which block it. One warning though, don't dose iron on a hunch. Too much is dangerous and some people store it without knowing. Test first, then treat. Your body was built to run, but it can't carry oxygen on an empty tank, and you can't out-train one. Sometimes what's in your way was never your effort. It was a reserve that quietly ran dry while no one thought to look. So go and look. It might be the simplest fix you've ever found. You know what to do.